Shona reading using sounds. Welcome to lesson 2. We're moving ahead from where we left last time. We looked at the sounds of Shona consonants and vowels. And what are we looking at today? We are going to be learning how to read simple Shona words. Note that the pronunciation may change because of the context in which the words will be used. You may hear someone say now the same word differently from the way I'm going to be teaching you here. Why? The context changes the tone in which you say something. Right? You will get to know this as you go down the line with the lessons. Right, let's begin. Ani, which means who in English. Who is that? Ani, Ani. Baba, which means father. Baba, Baba. Baka or Baka. The fire is burning. Moto urikubaka. Baka. That's the word we're looking for. Baka. Right? We move on to the next one, which is Bara, which means give birth. Bara, Bara. And then we have Bata for touch. Bata, Bata. We move on to Baya, which means stab. Stab. He was stabbed. Baya, Baya. And then we have Bazi for a branch, the branch of a tree. Bazi, Bazi, not Bazi, Bazi. Bete for a cockroach. Bete, Bete. For someone who is proud, Dada, Dada, Dada. That's another pronunciation. Anu Dada. She is proud. He is proud. Anu Dada. Dada. Or Dada. Dada. The sound Dada. You are turning that into a verb. A doing word. Dada. You are telling somebody, in fact. You're telling somebody to be proud. Dada. Right. Right. We're moving on to demo. There is an English word for demo. It's the same spelling, but it's pronounced differently. In Shona, we have demo. Demo stands for an X. X, an X. Demo. Then we have fara, a verb for telling somebody to be happy. You want someone to be happy? Fara, that's the way how you tell him. Fara, fara. Right. You want someone to sit? Gara. Garapas. Sit down. Garapasi. Gara. Right. You want someone to cut off his or her hair? You say Gera. Gera msuru. Or Gera vudzi. You cut the hair. Gera. Gera msuru. Or Gera vudzi. Gera. Right? Gona. You're telling somebody to get it right. Gona. And then if you're describing what someone does, anogona. You see, the tone changes. Gona. Anogona. And that's the way how you say it. Right? Moving on to a mountain. How do you say it? How do you say it? Gomo. That's a gomo. Gomo. A mountain. Gomo. And then you have your relatives. Relatives are aham, my relatives. hama dzangu, hama, hama, that's the word we want, hama for relatives. And then in the rural areas, you find something called a claypot, which is ahari, 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 right? Then we have firewood, which is huni, huni, huni for firewood. Is it cold outside? You put on a Jazi. How do you call it in Shona? Jazi, 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 right? We have, right, what's this word? Oh, it's Jerry, Jerry. What is Jerry? That's a jail. He was put in jail. Jerry or Jere, right? We have Juru, which is a termite. Juru, Juru, right? We're moving on to Matora, which means you took. Matora, Matora. And then we have Mazai. These are eggs. Mazai. Can you go and buy some eggs for me, please? Mazai. Right, we're talking about eggs. Mazai. And then something is so tasty. Wow, this is good. Naka. Chino naka. This is good. Naka. That's the word we want. Naka. And then, are you tired? Right? I'm feeling tired. Daneta. Neta. That's the root word we want. Neta. Are you tired? Yes, I'm tired. Yes, ndaneta. Ndaneta, which means I am tired. Right? We have Naya. Is it raining outside? Yes. Kuri kunaya. Naya. That's the word we want. Naya. For raining. Raining. Right? And then we have a pot. In Shona, poto. 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 Right? We have peta, to fold something. Fold it. Fold it for me. Peta. Peta. And then you want someone to measure something. Pima. Pima. Grab a tape measure. And then you measure. Pima. Right? And then you telling somebody to get well. Pora. Pora. Right? You want someone to sleep? Rara. Rara. That's the word. Rara. And then you want someone to throw out something for... Sorry about that. You want someone to throw something away for you? Rasa. Rasa. And then to love. Seka. Seka. Right? To clean, like clean the dishes. Suka. Suka. Not suka, but suka. And then we have take. Tora. Tora, that's to take. Tora. Then we have to look. Tarisa. Tarisa. To look. And then come. Uya. That's come. Uya. 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 Uya pano. Come here. Uya pano. Uya. Right? Upi. Upi. Which means Which one? Upi. And then you may say uyo, which means that one. Uyo. And then you can say uyu for this one. Uyu. This one. Right? We have children, vana, vana. And then how many are they? You can say vana. You see the tone changes depending on what you're talking about. Vana, vana, 4 children. Vana, vana. And that's the way how we say it. Right, we have vari, which means they are, which is vari. So vana, vari, they are, 4 children, they are. Right? Vana, vari, vari. Right. Then we have wake for his or her. Wake. And then we have yango, like this is mine, my cup, cup yango, this is my cup, yango. Okay, then we have yake, his cup, yake, right? We have yose, which means all of it, yose. And then if you're giving someone advice, what is advice in Shona? Zano. You give someone zano, an advice, zano. Right. Did you have some eggs this morning? What do you call eggs in Shona? Mazai. Eggs. For 1 egg, zai. Mazai, there are many. Zai, 1. An hour, zizi. Right. So this is basically the way how we pronounce the words in Shona. Right? We'll learn more in the coming lessons. Thank you. This is the end of this lesson. See you in the next lesson.